You've been asking for this for months. You've been saying, Brenbo, where is it? When are you gonna get this? People have been saying, I will unsubscribe unless you get this. Others are saying, you're not a true car guy unless you get this. I've been getting so much hate for not having this that it's driving me like really crazy, but at the same time, I really wanted it too, so it's not like I was mad and I didn't want it. But you guys have been wondering, what am I even talking about? I'm just going on and on about what? That's right, the day has come. Today, we will be installing coilovers on the Audi TT. No more lower the car in my Instagram comments or my YouTube comments. No more slam the Audi TT. No more what are you doing with your car. No more of those comments, because now I'm going to resolve it. But before I begin, they are Solo-Werks S1 coilovers, and I got them from ECS Tuning like I did for the coil packs for the spark plugs. If you guys haven't checked that out, check that out right here, because ECS Tuning is an awesome place to buy stuff for your European car, and I highly recommend it. The service and shipping is amazing. These coilovers cost me about $600. They are kind of cheap compared to other ones, but this is just to get me started. And don't worry, down the road I will be a lot better ones, but this is just to get me started so I know what it's like to have a lowered car, and then I can just have the stance for right now. I'll be like TJ, you know, get some basic ones, and then down the road, you know, get some $3,500 ones or so. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Like you had to wait for this installation, just wait. So, let's unbox these coilovers, and then we'll get into this installation. Okay, so here goes the unboxing of the Solo-Werks Coilovers. So that is the complete unboxing of the coilovers. It's not a true coilover setup if you guys didn't know that, because it's, I don't know, it's weird. Even on the Quattro it's not like it's only a front wheel drive thing. But I didn't want to switch over like TJ did with the 350 to a true coilover, because I would have to buy tons of other accessories to make it a true coilover, and I didn't have the budget for that. So that's why I bought like cheaper coilovers too, because I didn't have the budget. But soon, don't worry, great things are coming even more with these coilovers. So what is that? But I really hope you guys enjoy this coilover installation, because I am so psyched about this. I can't even explain it. For sure, the best installation on this channel. So you guys better stay and watch the whole thing. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is day one of the coilover project. It's probably gonna take me about a week just because it's Monday and I have school and homework, so I'm only gonna be able to work on this for like 3 hours or 4 hours a day. So it's probably gonna take me the whole week, which is okay, I'm fine with that. And then I'll get my alignment probably like Monday, because I'll probably finish it over the weekend throughout the week. But I'm gonna go jack up the car, take off the wheels, and then let's get started on this, because this is gonna be crazy fun, I think, for me. And I think you guys are gonna love watching this. So let's get to it. So now I'm going to pretend that I didn't take an hour jacking this car up because I couldn't find the jacking points, or I forgot from last time. But I'm going to take the wheel off, clean up the brake assembly a little bit because I just did it and I just want to clean up a little bit to keep it looking nice. And then I'm going to get to uninstalling the coilovers. Okay, so I'm going to remove all the hoses and brake lines off the strut, and then you can just take it up. And then you have to do one bolt that's connected to the spindle, and then that's it. It's not that hard actually, it just takes a lot of time to do this. So then I also bought this tool, which I'll show you here. What it is you connect it to your socket, you jam it inside the spindle, and then you turn it and it opens it up so you can get the strut out because it's like rusted in there really tightly. You just put that in there, turn it, and it'll open it up. So that makes it really easy. I got this for like $15 off Amazon, and it's a big help. And I also bought another tool I will be showing you after I do this, what you really need, actually you have to do this. I am so bright right now, but I just took off all the cables and I took off the top, I'm the sway bar end link, which is really easy, just one bolt. So now I'm going to use my spindle spreader, spread out the spindle so I can take this out, or get it loose at least, so when I take out the top bolt, it'll just come right out. And then also, I have to do the one bolt that connects the spindle together that I'm going to shove this into after I loosen it, and that's it. But use an impact for that bolt, because it's really tight, and I would really recommend use that, because if you use a socket, it's going to be very hard. Okay, now that I got this brightness fixed out, since it's I don't know what's up, but I gotta use a breaker bar because my impact is not strong enough. Apparently, I didn't know that's possible, you know. Well, I gotta use this big thing. I'm gonna try with this, and if I don't, I'm kind of done here. I did spray with WD-40, let it sit for like 5 minutes, so I'll just see what happens. Okay, it is day 2, and I was working on it a lot. I didn't show you guys all of it because I was getting kind of like confused by it, and I didn't want to record it if I didn't know what I was really doing. But I'll show you guys what I did so far, but I also had to go to the store and get some tools, and I'll show you what I got. So, I put on the spring compressors on this side only because, like I said, this side, the axle is shorter, so you have to get it out, and it's a lot harder. On the driver's side, the axle is a lot longer, so you don't need to use the spring compressors and all that other stuff. So I'm actually starting with the hardest side first, and then the driver's side will be easy, and then the backs are really easy. It's just, I started with the hardest side and I wanted to get it over with. But for what I bought, so I bought a long 3/8 drive 7mm Allen, and I'll show you guys why. I bought a spark plug socket that I will drill the rubber out of so I can fit this Allen inside of this, because what I have to do to take out the strut, you gotta put this piece in first, and then you can't just twist it because it'll twist the bearing too. So you gotta put an Allen head to hold the other part in. So you need it long to get through. You need like a long enough Allen to get it through the spark plug socket. So I bought these 2 items, and hopefully it works. Okay, we are back, and I've got the coilovers all assembled. I won't show it because it's super easy. I just had to put the springs on, tighten this bolt with the bearing. That's the only thing you really had to do, was tighten the bearing on top. And then the rest of the components, you just reuse the top 2 components from the OEM strut. So I'm gonna install this, and I'm hopefully this is gonna be easy, because like I said, the passenger is the hardest and everything else is easy. So if this goes well, then the driver's side will go well too. So I just got the coilover installed. I know you guys want to see that, so I'm going to show you guys on the other side because it's way easier. So I just got this done. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. It's really easy once you get it in, but it's gonna be super easy on the other side since I'll just be able to get that coilover out right away, and I have to compress the spring and do all that stuff and take like an extra 3 hours just to do it. So here she is. Looks pretty nice with the blue spring and then the silver. The only thing that sketches me a little bit is the tie rod end link. It's like a little bent, I should say, a little different. I have to see when I do the other side if it matches up, and if it does, it's okay. But it'll definitely need alignment now and stuff. But I'm gonna move to the other side and show you when I get to that part of installing it. Okay, update. It has day 4. So you guys are wondering what happened to day 3. Well, I'll tell you what happened. So when I was taking off the other side, not the side that I finished already, the other side, I broke a bolt that holds the spindle to the strut. So it was like deeply rusted in there. I was using a pry bar to try to get it off. Not pry bar, a cheater bar you could say, or something like that. And it just snapped. So I overnighted that bolt when it happened. And then today, the bolt that holds on the top of the strut, this bolt, that bolt broke. It's an Allen and it's stripped. It's very much my fault. I should have used the wrench instead of the Allen, because like I said, you could use both of them, and that's why I created that spark plug socket, and I used all that to make it happen. But that was kind of my fault, so I stripped that and I overnighted that today. So I probably won't be able to get on working on this till tomorrow, so now I have to wait a whole nother day to get this done, which I'm very, very sad about, because I thought I could get this done pretty soon, and I was finally getting the hang of how everything worked. Because like I said, I was going to show you how I put on the other side strut, because I already put this side on, and I was still learning, but I was going to put the other side on. But now I can't, because now I'm waiting. It's no big deal, I guess. I just got to wait. I wanted to get it done by Sunday, and I still don't know if I'm able to. It is right now Friday, so I will have to see. And like I said with the sway bar end link, I was kind of skeptical. Actually, where it links up to the new strut, it's a lot lower, so actually now it will fit. Because I compared the two, the original to the new ones, and actually the older ones, I should say, or the original ones, it's way higher up, and that was my problem. I couldn't get up high enough, so I was like, oh no, I'm doomed. I did something wrong, but actually, I did it right. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just waiting on the bolts, and then I'm going to have to stay up really late probably, and you guys will see that to really crank out the back of the car, because I got to get it done for this car meet coming up. So that's the whole reason I got it done. But this is where I'm at right now. I just have the control arm supported by the jack. I have nothing in here. I already cleaned out everything, so right when I get my bolts, I can put the strut or the coilover right in, and then this basically bolt it in, and then get working on the back. I have to wait a day or so to get these bolts in, but you guys are about to see me get it and get it done right now. Okay, got the packages, gonna go box them and get working on this right away, because I'm a lot behind. Now I will be building up the coilover. It's not that hard, I just use the directions. Basically, you just reuse this rubber part from the stock strut and then the bearing, but of course I broke mine, so I had to order that. But besides that, basically you should be able to reuse everything and not buy anything. You just follow the directions and you just build it. It's pretty easy. So I just got done doing the car, and I'm sorry I didn't put the more time lapses in, because it was about 12 o'clock at night and the battery died on this camera. I was really mad about that. I really need to buy another battery super bad, but you know, times are tough sometimes. But I'll tell you guys what happened. So I came in with another problem in the rear, and what happened was that I'm like misthreaded or rethreaded the thread in wrong, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, so I couldn't do anything about it. So what I did the next morning, I went and got a tap. I tapped it a different size, got different bolts, and all was good. And that was today in the morning. I had to get done by like 4 o'clock for this party that I really wanted to show this off at. So I got it done at that time, but I was like in a huge rush, so I didn't have time to record and just plan out all this cool like shoots and time lapses I could do. I did get it done though, so now you guys are thinking, let's see it. What are you doing, Brendan? Let's see the car. This is what we came here for. Well, there's one thing about that. This is more of an installation video of how to do coils, even though I skipped through like the whole rear, even though it's not that hard. There's only 3 bolts throughout the whole thing, and it's really easy. If you have if you did the front, you could easily do the back. It's super easy. You can just tell about how it works, and you can just see how it works. It's really easy. You guys really want to see the car, but that's gonna be next video. I'm really sorry about this, but I want to make like a dedicated video to this because I think it turned out really good. Like, it looks like a whole different car now because of these coils. Or you could say it looks more like a sports car. Before it was like a monster truck. It was pretty bad. And for sure this makes it really look more sleek, more sporty, and I think it's gonna drive really nice. I even drove it yet because I basically literally just finished doing it and then the party started. So I didn't have much time at all to do this. So I couldn't record, so therefore I'm just gonna make a separate video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys have been commenting ever since I started my channel. Drop the car, lower the car, slam the car, do all this to make the stance better. And I finally did what you guys wanted. So you guys better throw down a like for doing what you guys really wanted, because I did it. I did what you guys, I listened to you guys. So now I can already know what the comments are gonna be out. Put wheels on, put black wheels on. Something about wheels and them being black. I already know that's what it's about. And don't worry, that's gonna come too eventually. Just like I said with the coils, they're gonna come eventually. But I tried to surprise you guys because I didn't really make it sound like I was getting these. And this is a huge mod to do to your car, and I just threw it out there just for you guys. Do what you gotta do. Turn on post notifications so you know when I upload the next video, so you can see this car when it stands now. I wouldn't say it's like slammed, but it is pretty low, especially the front. The front's like, I'm kind of scared to see when I drive this that's like that bad. The back is fine. If anything, I gotta raise the front but keep the back. But I'm gonna have to drive it tomorrow or sometime soon and see how this works. But this was for sure the most time-consuming and difficult mod I have done to this car. And I was actually right on schedule. I said it would take a week, which was from Sunday, and it took Sunday to Sunday to do this. So I was exactly on schedule, which I'm kind of proud about because I kept my schedule. But I basically worked on this every single day after school, and I couldn't Friday, like I said, because I was waiting on bolts. But every time I had the opportunity, I was working on it. And I didn't finish it till the morning of Sunday before the party, literally an hour before it. So I'm pretty happy about that. I got it done. But like I said, you guys have to turn on post notifications or just look for that video next video. I don't know if it's when this video is gonna come out on Monday or Thursday, but if it comes out on Thursday, it's gonna be Monday. If it comes out on Monday, it'll be Thursday. But you guys got to look out for that because you guys are gonna love this video. I'm gonna do some sweet slow-mos and some really cool shots for this, so stay tuned. But on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. I have really good videos coming up. I'm sorry about that clickbait video that I made a couple videos ago. I didn't really mean it for you guys to take it like super offensively. You guys kind of did, and I won't go that far in clickbait next time, so sorry about that. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Draw My Life video to celebrate